Hey YouTube, it's your boy Sean. I'm still here at work. It is almost 4 a.m. So my night is almost done. About 3 hours and 12 minutes more and I will be on my way home. Yippee-ki-yay, mother effer you. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm a little tired tonight. Didn't have the best and most restful day, but hey, you know how that can be. When you're at home and you're trying to sleep, sometimes the house is a little bit too busy, a little bit too noisy, and you just find yourself unable to get a full 8 hours of sleep before you have to come to work and be up all night. It happens. Anyway, while I'm doing this round, thought I'd pose a question. It's something that I was recently asked. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine on Skype, and we were just shooting the shit. And he had been asked this question, and he asked me, and now I'm going to ask you. Do black guys, do we black guys who date interracially treat white women better than we treat our sisters, than we treat black women? Now, almost to a man, all of us who now date interracially have not always exclusively dated interracially. Keep it real. There are some young cats out there that have never ever, who are black, who have never ever dated a black girl. But for the most part, we all started out dating black girls, black women. So we do have a leg to stand on and a platform on which we can actually address this issue. It's a difficult question to answer because each guy is going to come at it from a different perspective. Each person is going to come at it from a different perspective. Personally, my own personal self, this is just me. I can't speak for the vast majority of brothers out there. I can only speak for one. That's the cat that's talking to you right now. My answer is no. But I'm sure you're going to get some people that'll tell you hell yeah. Some people that'll tell you hell no. I treat pretty much everybody equally. I have not, as far as I know, never treated a white chick any differently than I treated a black chick. I've driven to go see my black girlfriend. I've driven to go see my white girlfriend. I've jumped on an airplane to go see a girl who was black. I've jumped on an airplane to go see a girl who's white. I spent money on sisters. I've spent money on white girls. I've introduced my black girlfriends to my mom. Yes, I have. I've introduced my white girlfriends to my mom. Maybe a little less. Maybe a little less. Not that my mom had anything against white girls, because my mom even dated interracially. Not all the time. I think my mom was an equal opportunist, you know? Whoever caught her interest, she didn't give a rat's ass what race you were, what color you were. If you caught her interest, she would ask you out. She wasn't the type to sit on her ass and wait on you to ask her out. She would pop the question her damn self. But it's just that I've been in a couple of relationships with white chicks, and it got to the point where I was like, hey, would you like to meet my mom? I don't know, I'm scared to meet your mom. I'm not exactly sure why that is. When I was dating black chicks, or if I am dating a black chick at the moment and we get to that point, I ask that question, sure. Because that's always been taken as a sign that the relationship is progressing to the next level. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe with the white chicks that didn't want to meet my mom, the relationship for them was what it was. You know, it wasn't serious enough where they wanted to meet my mother. I mean, I don't think I was rushing it anymore with the white chicks than I was with the sisters, but maybe they perceived it that way. I don't know. As far as personally how you treat someone, I think I treat people fairly, both equally, you know? Right now I'm dating a Japanese girl. I don't think I treat her any differently than I treated my native Canadian girlfriend, you know, who happens to be the mother of my son. Sometimes I'm a great guy, sometimes I'm a great boyfriend, and every once in a while, you know, I break into asshole mode. Hey, I'm sorry, but it happens. You know, sometimes I'm a little tired. Sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. Sometimes it get on my damn nerve. I don't think that's got anything to do with the race. It's just got to do with the fact that you picked the worst possible fucking time to want to pull whatever it is you want to pull out of your ass and confront me with it. I'm not, you know, I just woke up, or I'm tired because I'm just getting home from work. You're fully energized. You slept all night. I've been up all night. And you want to wrestle and fight about some shit that could wait to a much better time. So I don't think I treat my girlfriends any different. You know, birthdays and things like that. Hey, I'll spend money on you. I'll take you out, let you eat, get something to drink, buy you a little gift, whatever the case is. Christmas time, I'm looking out for you. Of course, I'm looking for something back, but like I said, I don't think I treat anybody differently based on their race. I don't think I treat any of my white girlfriends any differently than I've treated any other person that I've been involved with, black or any other race. Like I say, most of the time, I think I'm a pretty damn good boyfriend. But there are going to be times when, hey, I don't need a whole lot. You don't have to push a whole lot of buttons to get me into asshole mode. And I've done that in every relationship I've ever been in. So, for me, the question is already answered. The answer is no. But I have, and I'll admit this, I have known a few brothers, friends, guys I went to school with even, guys I've worked with even more importantly, who I will say, when they had a black girlfriend, they felt that they were allowed to do certain things. And it was acceptable. It was okay. Things that when they get a white girlfriend, they cut out completely. So yeah, I guess in that regard, they treated their white girlfriend differently, maybe even better than they treated the sister. And I confronted a couple of my friends about that shit, and they couldn't give me an explanation as to why. Like, why was it okay for you to do the shit you did when you were dating the sister, but you're not doing the same shit now that you're with the white girl? And you get all kinds of explanations, you know, like, well, damn, you know, I mean, this girl does shit for me that my last girlfriend didn't do, and blah, 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 which I think is bullshit, you know? It's like that whole saying that, oh, well, white girls will suck your dick. Black girls, you got to basically pay them to suck your dick. That's not true. That's not true at all. I've been in relationships where no matter how much I beg, borrow, or plead, my blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl just would not suck my dick. And I've been in relationships with sisters where, should I wake up? Damn, she's sucking my dick. I didn't ask for it, I didn't beg for it, I didn't plead for it, I didn't have to promise the moon, the stars, and a couple of galaxies. I just woke up to a wonderful surprise. So, once again, that depends on the individual, that depends on the person. So, I don't buy that. I don't buy it, and I don't understand the rationale for the cats who do treat girls differently depending on their race, based on their race. But I know me personally, I don't. I treat my girlfriends equally, which probably explains why I'm still single. I don't know. Maybe I need to treat people or women, maybe I need to treat my current girlfriend better than I've treated my past girlfriends. Then I wouldn't be single anymore. You know, I'd be a happily married man. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to put this out there and let you guys be the deciding factor. The question is, I reiterate, do black guys treat white girls better than they treat black girls or black women? You tell me. I've given you my idea. I've given you a little bit of my history. You tell me. All right. Coming down to the end of my patrol. Guess I'll head down to the office and do some paperwork. So with that, I'm going to say, stay warm, stay dry, stay safe. This is your boy Sean, and I'm done. Peace.